Welcome to New Sucker Pod. I'm your host, Tino Thomas, and today we have special guest stars. 7:30 Sistas, Sammy and Selina. How y'all doing?
We're doing great.
Doing good. Always living and honestly keeping life going and all, you know?
As you should.
But how have y'all been? It's been a while.
It has been a little while.
Each other in a few years, it feels like. We've
Few
been with
years,
each other
always.
like
Just random places.
Yeah,
we've been with random places.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
So, what have you guys been up to? What's been going on?
I work a lot, sadly.
Yeah.
I'm a painter.
Ooh, that's
Not
fun.
an artiste painter.
Not an artist. Painting houses.
Yeah, painting houses or exteriors. Yeah. Different, but that's what I'm currently doing.
Yeah.
Pay the bills.
Pay the
Yeah,
bills.
definitely
Get
pay
the
the
bills
bills.
paid. Selina, what about you?
Oh shit. Life has thrown me a couple
Curveballs.
curveballs.
Mm.
But shit. You gotta. Can I swear?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Yes.
You gotta do what you gotta do, as my dad once told me, I'm a one-man army,
Mm.
and I really feel that. Yeah.
Making it happen nowadays.
Making it happen.
Rolling with the punches.
Yeah.
When you say curveballs, how do you see those in life? When life throws you a curveball, what do you mean by that, and how do you respond typically? How do you see it? What's your perspective?
A curveball to me is something that is very unexpected,
Mm.
and life has just thrown you a completely different direction. For me, what I'm doing now, let's say career-wise,
Mhm.
I was planning to go to school to be a nurse. Now I'm currently in school for construction management.
Damn.
That was a curveball. The way all of that occurred in my life was a big tragedy in my family,
Mhm.
and that just redirected my whole entire life.
Mm.
And that is the definition of a curveball to me. And I feel like I'm still going in the right direction and moving and progressing in life,
Mhm.
but yeah, it wasn't what I planned or how I expected anything to happen, but it occurred, and it's still going
Right.
positive.
It wasn't the plan, but kept it going forward.
Yeah.
And would you say you're happy where you are today?
Definitely, yeah.
There we go.
Definitely. Yeah, I'm proud of myself for sure.
Yeah.
Mm.
I think that was a great answer.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So, let's talk about your experience post high school.
Okay.
What's the biggest difference from being inside that school setting every day to being outside and really experiencing the real world for what it is?
Shit is fucking real. You gotta pay bills. You gotta grow up. It's not like you can just sit back and go hang out with your friends and smoke weed no more.
Mm.
Like that's how it was.
Was
for
that
me.
what high school was? Is that what high school was?
I used to cut school. I would never show up to school. I'm sorry I had to say this, but I would never show up. I still got amazing grades. I was still A, B student, mostly A's.
And did you graduate
And I graduated
on time?
early.
Oh.
All right.
I graduated in
Damn.
December. Yeah.
Yeah,
But I didn't care about school. School was not my priority, but I got it done and I succeeded.
Relatable.
Yeah.
Relatable. I feel that. Yeah.
I'd get high a lot.
Now getting high, I can't relate, but that's real though.
That's in the past. I don't do that no more.
It's in the past. No more. So what about you?
Mine was a little opposite, School was kind of hard for me, I actually just obtained my GED.
Real?
I did, yes. I'm class of 2023, you feel me?
Damn.
No big, I got that shit done. Still, I'm just as good as y'all, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
I mean, that's real.
I just got it done later, Yeah, school is not my thing, but shit, when I walk outside every day, I don't know, man. Right now, life's crazy for me. I can say that. Right now, life is crazy for me. I do love life, and I'm still grateful for every single day.
Mm-hmm.
I know that God has a great plan for me in life,
Real.
and I just have to keep going, and
Mm.
that's all I'm doing right now is just I'm still going. I'm taking it day by day. I finally turned 21.
Boom.
Life's getting better. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. I hear you.
Yeah.
When you say crazy, is crazy a good thing for you, or is crazy not?
Right now, crazy is a bad thing.
Ooh.
Crazy is a bad thing. All I gotta say is stay safe out there.
Staying safe.
Stay safe. Keep you a blower legally.
Don't drop the heater. Make sure you obtain all heaters with paperwork. Ugh, keep it safe.
Keep it safe. Life can be crazy. There's some crazy shit out here, man. There's some crazy shit out here, and I'm one to say that I never thought I'd be in a predicament like this, or you know, like don't ever think it can't happen to you. You know what I'm saying? Because shit happens. You know,
Damn,
shit does happen. Just yeah,
shit does happen.
shit does happen.
That's real. Honestly, I don't tell no one this, but yeah, I never showed up.
Period.
I went to the military academy, and I ended up getting pulled out by my mom's.
I got pulled out by COVID.
Real, damn,
Yeah.
they fucked y'all. Yeah,
They
really,
did. If
COVID
they left
fucked
my
them.
ass in there, I would have graduated, but they didn't. And then,
So then you lose your GED, and on your transcript it says you dropped out.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you really technically gained nothing but the experience, which is awesome. Though. The
yeah, it
experience
was
is
a
great.
good experience.
Gave
Good
some
experience.
structure, gave some discipline. Shout to my AMYA Academy students.
For real.
Y'all are real ones.
Yeah,
Well, no,
the ones that went through that shit.
Ones who learned. No, some of y'all, good luck. Good luck. Wishing y'all the best. Woo! Shout out to the
Mic drop.
Mic drop.
Check 1 2 1 2. I'm just Josh Mike.
Oh my god. Moving on to, I guess, typical subjects of today's society, and especially in our age range. The big question of relationships always comes up on this show.
It does.
So, I guess I'm bringing it here.
Yeah.
Bring it to the table.
What are, as I would say, as y'all, right? 730 Sistas, boom, Sammy, Selina.
Yeah, that's us.
What do you guys see in the dating scene today? Specifically in our generation.
I see a whole bunch of people getting played, and
Yeah,
it's not a
I be seeing some
relationship.
fucked
I
up
feel
shit.
like people are
I be seeing
just
some fucked up
in
shit. I be seeing some fucked up shit.
situationships, and they don't want to be in a relationship, but they want to be in a relationship. They want all the benefits of a relationship, but don't want the title of a relationship. And then they still want to do what they want to do when they want to do it, but when they want you, they don't. They want you, and they don't want you, no one else. If that makes sense. If that makes sense.
Now that made a lot of sense. That was very, very specific. That was very specific. That was real though.
That is not my current scenario, but that is just what I see in today's dating society.
I see what I see today. What I see is okay. Yeah, okay. Today's dating society is just crazy. Okay, because there are some people who are truly like in love with each other and truly do enjoy each other's company and truly have something special. There are people who have just a very toxic relationship and who feel like they love each other, and a lot of things happen behind closed doors that a lot of people don't talk about. And yeah, a lot of cheating too
Whoa.
plays in today's society.
Yeah.
That's
Really?
for sure.
That's what I meant by like they want you when they want you, but then when they don't want you, they want to do whatever they want to do.
Damn.
What is your opinion on
The
today's
dating scene today?
Like, in a whole, like what dating is, like let's example like Blueface and Kashawn Rock.
Terrible example.
That's a terrible example.
I know, but like
That is not reality.
No, but that's like what is portrayed, and that's what a lot of people are going through.
Kind
Not
of,
every
in a
per-
way.
not
Kind of,
every
sort of, in a way.
person.
Yes, I would agree with that.
Yeah.
Kind of, sort of, in a way. Yes. They, today, peoples that we know, their relationships
Are
resemble
similar.
same traits as.
Other, yeah,
Yes.
So this is what you guys see.
Yes.
but this is not what I'm living.
Right.
Yeah,
It's just
no.
what is
What
you're
I've seen-
surrounded by, or at least see
What I've
when you
seen,
look at
what
it.
I've definitely seen. Yeah.
Okay.
I've lived some fucked up shit.
I believe it.
Yeah.
I haven't ever heard about it, but
But I've lived some.
I
fucked up
feel that energy just coming off of you. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? You come off as someone who's been through the war. Turn into you got to go through some shit to turn into a one man fucking army. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
shit. Yeah.
But the dating scene today, what do I see? I see a mixed bag. People who don't know what they
For
want to
sure.
do.
Great example.
Yeah,
Mixed
that
bag.
was great.
It all stems from people who are like doesn't know what it is, so they go to social media to learn about it, and then they go into it, and now it's like this is not what I expected at all,
Yeah.
right?
And they don't know how to explain what they really want. at that.
Exactly. So it's like no one's being straightforward. No one's
Yeah.
being honest with what they want to say because either it comes from a stem of fear,
Uh-huh.
I don't know what to say to you because I don't think you'll accept me, or it's coming from a point of I don't know if I want to get myself into this, but this is what I'm feeling. Because they don't know if they themselves are ready. And you know, as someone who went through that myself, I went through that. Because when you go into something brand new, it really is a new experience.
Yeah,
It is.
Very
But
true.
the difference is you're not going through that experience alone. And that's what makes it so huge.
Yeah.
That's what's different about it. And that I think a lot of people, especially in our generation, when they experience that for the first time, it's a lot. Some people can handle it, some people can't. And some people are able to say what they really want to say.
Yeah.
So others can't, which sometimes results in, you know, the toxic behavior, right? They don't know when to say, I don't want you no more. So situationships drag on too long. Some people don't know how to say, I don't know what I want right now. Therefore, somebody's feelings end up getting hurt at the end of the day. And lastly, unfortunately, some people just don't want the best, right? They're like, you know what? Because they've been hurt before, they're like, you know what? I'm going to go out and hurt everybody I can. A, B, C, D. I got 3, 6, 9. Who knows?
Right.
Right. So, and you know, I don't mean that from a male or female perspective. I mean that in a general sense. It's just typically what is seen, and I'm not saying that's what happens, but I'm saying that's what I hear.
Yeah.
At least from the people. But yeah, that's what I would say the dating scene is nowadays. Almost fumbled.
A lot of unsurety.
A lot of unsurety.
For sure.
That's a word, right?
Something like that. I mean, y'all get what we're saying.
Yeah,
I think
it's
so.
Y'all
like
get what we're saying.
people are just unsure of what they want.
Yeah.
And we're all young. We're still learning. Like,
Yeah.
Everyone's still learning. We're in our 20s.
Everyone's still learning.
Yeah.
All right. Now I'm going to get it from the female perspective. What do you see in today's males? And specifically in the male marketplace. What do you see in that retrospect?
Okay, so I never went out looking for that. I didn't go out looking for a male to see what I see. If that makes sense. Yeah.
Yes.
Currently,
Let's hear it. I'm excited.
Okay, so I just recently got into a new relationship.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Very happy. And this is just hard. You need to go first.
No, you don't.
You already started going.
You got
The
it.
ball's already rolling,
Yeah.
Sammy.
What was your question? Oh, what do I see in the males? Okay, I never went out looking for a guy, but recently I got into a relationship with a new guy, and he's amazing. He's genuinely just amazing. He treats me like a queen. He does, yeah.
Then I'll change the question for you. What is it that you see in a male when you feel that ability to form a relationship with them?
I want to see if a guy can act on his own and provide for himself, in a sense. I want you to be a man. I want you to be the man of the relationship. I don't want to take the stronger trait of the relationship, like the dominating portion of the relationship. If that makes sense. I know that definitely makes sense. Previous relationships I had, I'm a very independent woman. I do everything on my own. I don't need no help. I don't need no one to help me at all. And that's very hard for me to let someone in to help me.
Right.
So in previous relationships, I've always been the independent woman, and I did everything on my own. And now I feel like in this relationship I'm in now, I can let back. I don't have to do everything on my own. I can allow you to help me.
So it's a breath of fresh air.
Yeah, it's like, wow, a relief has just been lifted off my chest. Like, you want to be my partner. You want to help me, and you want to help me succeed in life. And
that effort is shown.
Yes, yeah, definitely.
Huge.
Yeah, that was great.
Selina.
Hey.
Oh, you got to answer the question.
Okay, what was the question? Repeat it for me.
All right, I got you. What do you see out here from a female perspective on the male marketplace?
Okay, me personally, I feel like I'm different than Samantha, so I be in different settings than Samantha. Okay.
Whole different market.
Yes. So, like I would say, like in a general perspective, there's a lot of men, or I don't even know if I want to call them men, but there's a lot of guys in Anchorage. Yeah, there's a lot of guys in Anchorage that they just want one thing, you know what I'm saying, and that's it. They don't want nothing else. Okay. Now there's also a lot of guys in Anchorage that also want the same thing, but a little more and are a little more aggressive. You could say. So there's more men who don't know, or guys who don't know how to act right, you could say.
Okay, they acting up.
Yeah, guys who don't know how to act right.
In a bad way too.
Yeah, they're not just trying to like get you, and then once they get you, they're done. they're trying to get you. Then once they have you, you can't go nowhere.
Oh.
Like
I'm glad you
like
explained
that.
that because I interpreted that a completely different way.
Like that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but I am in a different situation now.
Okay. So so I was like, wait, all right.
That's why.
It's
Yeah.
like what we see, but that's not our reality.
Like I'm
Makes
still
Right.
very, like it's still very fresh.
Mhm.
Like, but I'm not. Like I'm not in that how I was in that.
Shit happened.
Shit
But the
happened.
cycle's not continuing.
Yeah.
Correct.
The cycle has
Correct.
changed.
The cycle is not continuing. I'm at the point where the cycle is not continuing.
Okay.
For sure. For sure.
Yeah.
I have finally hit the point where the cycle is not continuing.
And that is a hard part of like reality, especially after high school, is that when you realize cycles happen,
Yeah.
breaking out of them is not easy.
Yeah.
Especially because it's like, in a sense, part of you is dying.
Right.
This was something that was normal for you.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's no longer.
Yes.
Very wise.
Yeah.
Thank you. I don't.
Yeah. And I don't know. I feel like once you get out of high school too, it's like
Life changes.
life does change. You're not
Around the same people.
You're not around the same people. You're not spending those 8 hours a day with all those different people a day, worried about all those different people. You know what I'm saying? Now it's
Or
just
drama
you.
or
You're
low
living
petty
your
stuff.
life. You're going to work.
Mhm.
You're getting a job. You're doing what you got to do. You live by yourself. You pay your bills. Like you're doing
Travel,
you.
have
So
fun.
yeah, it's literally
It's not just all paying bills. Life is
now it's like yeah. So it can get hard to get yourself out of certain cycles depending on your support system.
I would say that's like the biggest thing. With now, like, since you don't go to school, you get to literally make your reality. You get to surround
Yeah.
yourself with who you want to.
Literally.
Very true.
You get to see the world how you want to see it instead of, oh, I gotta keep my grades up. Oh, I'm about
Yep.
to fail this class. I'm gonna go talk to X, Y, and Z today. Like, bruh, none of my friends are at school. What am I gonna do? Now it's like, fuck. What am I gonna do?
Yeah.
Literally.
What do I want to do for a living?
Yeah.
You know. And would you say that the transition for our society, like, no, I say society, but for our generation was smoother than others? Like, how would you say, what have you seen people, I guess I would say, making their reality out of high school? Have they been making it in the setting where they're happy, or are they typically unhappy?
I feel like that's just on an individual person. Like,
I feel like it's half and half. That's
if you,
what I
if
feel.
you
like.
have the drive to make your reality happen, you're gonna make it happen. If you
For
don't
sure.
have that, you're gonna sit down and be stuck all damn day and start hating and living in misery. Like, what's going on? Why am I not progressing in life? Type
Right.
of thing.
If I was to think about it, like
I
just
looked in the
thinking-
camera and I just dead said that.
if I was
That was real. that was some real knowledge right there.
if I was to think about it, but like thinking about only like the people that I went to school with, kind of thing, I would say it's half and half. Like half people are living pretty decent lives.
Yeah.
Going to school.
Okay, you're 100% right.
Going to
Yeah.
school,
Actually, a lot of
they
people
have
I
good
feel like they're turning out
jobs.
great.
And they transitioned well out of high school.
Mhm.
But then there's another half of those kids who didn't. Like, they got in shitty relationships, they got kids, or... Not saying having kids is a bad thing. I'm not saying that. Not saying that, like... Because some people handle that shit well, you know what I'm saying? But there's others where they got a deadbeat baby dads, you know what I'm saying? Like, and... That's just what it is.
If you got a deadbeat baby dads and you still making it happen, shout out to you.
Shout out to you.
Shout out to you.
Shout out to you for real. But
I hope none of y'all deadbeat baby mamas out there though.
yeah. But
Hope
so
not.
yeah. So I would say it's half and half.
Split right down the middle.
Yeah.
Split it down the middle.
I would agree with that. That's it. I would say that's a good.
Yeah.
The people who sort of went down the path that they're not happy with, would you say they sort of set themselves up in high school for that transition to happen like seamlessly?
I feel like kind of in a way, yes.
But I don't think they...
Their same characteristics that played out in high school play out today.
Yeah. But I don't necessarily think it was intentional. Like,
Right.
Definitely not intentional.
yeah, but
It's
that's
more
just
of like setting yourself up for something that's not gonna last forever.
you have consequences to everything you do.
Right. People change.
Yeah,
People
they
do.
definitely do.
And it's really cool to see that. Would you say change is... What is your guys' perspective on change? In a general sense.
Realizing it within yourself.
Ooh.
That was good.
Because I can say I'm a person who has definitely changed.
What's the biggest change between you now? Oh. Welcome to the alarm clock.
That's my ringtone.
Oh my God. Don't answer phone calls for real. What would you say is the biggest change between you now and, I guess since we were on that topic earlier, I would say, you know what, you a year and a half ago. So that would be the start of last year
To the start of 22.
to now. Biggest change in who you are as a person.
I know I can push myself to do anything now.
Ooh.
Yeah,
For sure.
for sure.
For sure.
Like, there's nothing I know I can't do.
For
If I put
sure.
my mind to it, I'm getting it done.
Mm.
That's my biggest change.
Damn.
Yeah. So last year I was living in Florida in the beginning of 22. I moved back to Anchorage.
Welcome back.
I started working in a male-dominated industry.
The construction field,
Yeah.
which is pretty real.
Yeah.
Gotta be pretty hardcore to do that. Gotta
Uh-huh.
admit. I oversee a lot of those projects, so it's like, damn.
Yeah, I'm like, there's only 2 girls. It's me and one other girl. So, being the only female. But then in the beginning of this year, the end of last year, I bought my first property.
Ooh, that's exciting.
Thank you. And I remodeled the whole thing throughout this whole entire year.
Did it yourself?
Yeah. I was there every step of the way, yes.
Dang.
Very
impressive.
hard and challenging. It's a lot of mental drag for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, did it, and I'm currently living in it now.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, so I would say that to have the willingness and the drive to do it. Yeah, that's what I've learned about myself.
Nothing can stop you.
Nothing. No, I want it. I'm getting it.
There you go. Heard it here first. Make it happen. Selena?
The biggest change
Mm-hmm.
from a year and a half ago. I feel like I learned to not feed into the bullshit.
Mental.
Mentally and physically. Don't feed into the bullshit.
Don't
Yeah, I
feed
have
into
seen that in you a lot.
Don't feed into the bullshit. Yeah.
There's a lot of, it seems like it's a lot of like temptation to always get in there, get in that scene, the wanting. And what do you feel brings that out? Is it like the wanting to fit in? Is it the wanting to respond, to stand up for yourself and to be who, like, to explain? What do you mean by bullshit? And was it always calling out to you? You can give like a hypothetical example too.
Okay, let me see.
Because when you say bullshit, I'm thinking like a social media.
No, like, say for example, me, Samantha, and our friend Leah and Marcel, we all went to an A
Shout
Boogie
out Leah and
concert.
Marcel.
Yep,
Yeah,
shout out Leah and
out
Marcel. We all went to Seattle for an A Boogie concert, okay? And there was a lot of white people there who just did not know how to act right. You know what I'm saying? We're stepping out of line.
Whoa.
And we're saying some crazy things. And
She was not feeding into the bullshit.
I stood there and I didn't feed into the bullshit because I was just looking at that bitch like,
You're wildin'.
like you're wilding right now. Like if I really wanted to, I would right now. Like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
You know you got that power.
so,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So, I was just, like, looking at her like, what the fuck? And then, but
I was
Samantha
the one that was feeding into
fed
the
into
bullshit.
it. But what happened when she fed into it? Nothing.
Yeah, 100%. I was just getting tight.
Y'all just got tight. That's it.
I'm normally.
Just-
I used to be the one that would, hey, let's not do this.
Level it down.
Not. It's not worth it.
And I was the one to spaz. I would have spazzed
Yeah.
just like that.
Right.
And I was
Yeah.
the one spazzing, and she was the calm one.
And
throughout
I was
the
standing there
situation.
just, yeah.
Damn.
So, shit like that. And I could give you another example where, like, not to feed into the bullshit is, like, people who don't like to be told no. People who do not like to be told no. You cannot feed into that shit and sit there and tell them no.
Or you can't tell them something they don't want to hear.
You cannot tell them something you do not want to hear because it's not going to do nothing for you but make the situation worse.
Yeah, just swap away.
You literally have to walk away.
Of course.
Yeah.
I mean, whether you want to hear it or not, you're going to hear it. No. What did you say?
No, but some people, they just don't. They don't get it.
They don't
won't
get it.
And they will keep going. And then they won't stop, and that argument's just going to keep on. And at one point, you just be like, this isn't going anywhere. I need to walk away.
So the subject of weed is very prominent in our generation. We were raised around I mean, in high school, shit.
Yeah.
Sammy was getting dang. Sammy was getting lit. Apparently, I didn't.
Yeah.
I wasn't even fucking filled in on that part. Damn.
It was a brief moment in life. I started junior year and ended senior year.
Oh, okay. So that's not bad.
It wasn't bad. Yeah.
Junior year is like the party phase. You know,
Yeah,
that's when we start turning it up.
I was getting lit since like at least sophomore year. But...
That's okay. That's okay. Didn't go public till junior year.
Yeah.
But would you say breaking that cycle of like smoking in general was hard?
For me, it was not hard.
Mm.
No, actually, I was smoking and then I would get paranoid and very fearful of everything that was going on. So I'm like, this is not for me.
Yeah.
I cannot do this. Like,
because she's still very much around it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I'm around. All my friends smoke. I'm literally the only person that's not smoking. Yep. Yeah.
Takes a lot of mental.
It's not for me. I can definitely tell you it's not for me.
That's
I know it for a fact. And
damn.
I
So
freak
it's like,
out. I'll literally have a panic attack and start like thinking someone's out to get me.
like you're in the movie, except you're being chased. My life a movie, nigga.
Yeah, a lot was going on to me at the time when I was deciding to stop. Like
Uh-huh.
a lot of hard life events were occurring, and it was making it worse. So it's not helping me right now.
Right. So you've never had a good experience with weed?
Oh, I had great experiences in the past. In the past, yeah, I used to have a lot of fun. It was fun. You could laugh, get munchies, good talks. It was good. But I don't have those experiences anymore, so I'm not gonna try to get them back if I know it's not working for me. And I don't need weed to function either.
Exactly.
I don't need it at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Selena, what's your take on the weed scene?
So funny.
I am opposite. On the other hand,
This is hilarious because we're best friends and we're literally so opposite from each
Yeah,
other.
I am
It's making me
opposite.
really realize that.
I have I think I started smoking maybe when I was like 14, and since then I have not stopped. I've smoked damn near every single day.
Damn. Big chiefin'.
Yeah. Like there's been like I can think of like 2 to 3 times I did not have no weed and I freaked the fuck out. I was stressed the fuck out. I could not do it. Like
Shit was rough.
Shit was rough.
How does it feel when you like smoke weed then? I'm curious.
Like yeah, okay, like now I feel like when I smoke weed I just feel relaxed. I don't really get like crazy high unless I was to smoke something like crazy good. Yeah, I could sit there and get myself crazy high, but it's like
it's not easy.
Yeah, no, but like I'm more the person like I just go daily. I'll just smoke a couple pre-rolls to myself.
Yeah, wake up,
here and
get
there.
a little big, start the day.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, functional smoker.
Yeah, functional smoker. Yeah.
You're functional. Hey, there's no stopping you.
Yeah.
But it was when I started like doing the everyday thing. Like personally, when I realized I was like, I can't do this.
Yeah, I hit points where I was doing it. Okay, I've hit a couple bad points where I was like, I had to be high every single second of the day, and that was when I realized that I need to slow down. And then, so now I don't. Yeah, I smoke pretty like decent now. Like I don't smoke heavy. I don't. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
it's not like
bad.
you're a junkie.
Yeah, I don't have to be like now. Not like no, it's like no, yeah, like now I'm to the point where I don't have to be high every second of the day. Yeah.
Next subject. I'm wanting to touch on this because I'm very fascinated. This subject alone was enough for me to like. I gotta get y'all on here, but your guys' friendship.
Yeah.
It's so awesome to always be able to see this like. The bond has never been separated, even through 4X, whether it was the 4X stuff that was going on for a while. I do want to touch on that too a little bit because I am very curious. There was a lot of traveling.
Yeah.
A lot of.
There was.
That was a lot, yeah.
But talking about that, when did your guys' friendship begin, and how has it been going on?
On the bus.
On the bus. On the bus. It's an inside joke. If you know. You probably don't because it's between us. But no, in the 7th grade, I remember when we were in school. And when we were in school, Samantha would try to talk to me, and I like was shy and I didn't want to talk to nobody. So, like we found towards the end of the day, we found out we took the same bus, and so we were on the same bus, and then we were sitting next to each other, and then I think she gave me. It was like she was like, "Here, let me put your phone number in my phone or some shit." Or I put my phone number in her phone, and then when we saved the contact number, the company we put the bus because
we met on the bus.
Yeah, because we like met on the bus. Okay, so yeah, boom, and then that's when our friendship really started. Was on the bus,
and then it turned out we were neighbors.
Yeah.
So
oh my gosh.
at that point, I was living one street over from where Selina's parents lived.
Yeah, she lived like on the backside of my house, basically.
So like she could hop her fence and like walk to my house.
Yeah,
like that. It was that close.
It was like everything just lined up.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah.
So yeah, and then we like
I don't know. Yeah.
we started hanging out, and then we just kept hanging out. And hanging out.
We jump on the trampoline together
and then
take funny pictures. There's this picture we used to jump off of a rock and throw leaves in the air and try to make it look all like Tumblr.
Aesthetic.
I don't know what we were going for.
We had the flyest Instagram pictures. I don't care what nobody says. No.
I remember seeing those fucking Instagram posts. I was like, damn, they're always doing something. This is fun. This is lit.
So it's close to 10 years now.
Yeah, we're close to 10 years of friendship.
Coming up on the decade.
Yeah, we are.
I think we already made the decade. We were doing the math the other day.
We were doing the math the other day, yeah.
7th grade, so it's been 7 years. You graduate, and we're been 3 years out, so that would be just about
10.
10.
Yeah.
Damn.
That was some good fast math. Good job.
Yeah.
I would not have.
Fuck. It's okay.
Would have to count like. Yeah, sorry.
Hey, nothing's wrong with finger counting. Hold on.
Yeah.
We've been to a lot of states together.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys did a lot. Like there was one specific year where I was just like, damn, they are going everywhere.
Yeah, that's when I was doing the Forex. So.
Yeah, we were trading.
Yeah.
How was the Forex scene?
You just have to be on it.
Yeah.
That's basically it. If you want it, you gotta go get it.
Yeah.
It's like it's a full-time job basically.
Yeah, you have to sit there and teach yourself.
You
how
wake
to
up,
trade.
teach yourself.
It's not. People try to think it's a scam and stuff.
It's not.
The foreign exchange market is not a scam.
It's not.
It's legitimate.
It's legitimate.
It's like trading stocks.
Yep.
But you're trading currencies.
Mm-hmm.
But the aspect behind the teaching platform, you could think that part's a scam or a pyramid scheme.
Because you don't really technically need anyone to teach you.
No, you don't. You don't.
You teach yourself.
You can teach yourself. YouTube videos But the whole point of that was to have a community of people that are supposed to help you and learn.
Right.
Which was definitely very helpful as well.
Yeah.
I was not successful in that because it's a lot of learning and you have to be dedicated to learn all the algorithms and everything and how the market fluctuates and when to enter.
Say you weren't successful. You just chose not to do it no more.
Yeah, it was difficult.
Yeah.
Like I no longer had the drive to keep going and keep trying.
The fire wasn't
because you made money.
Yeah, but I definitely did make money, but it just wasn't. It wasn't for me.
Right.
Yeah. It wasn't for me.
That sounds right.
Yeah, it took a year to do it. And it took me a year to understand, like, hey, you lost quite a bit a few times. You don't have to keep going. You tried. You put your effort in and you tried.
You went out there, you tried it, now you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I got a really dope experiences off of that.
Yeah.
Seemed really cool.
I traveled to Georgia, Miami, Arizona.
Damn.
I don't know. I think that's it.
For them, yeah. We had
But that whole year, me and Selina were traveling everywhere. Like,
we went to New York and then we
took
drove,
a road trip from New York to Florida.
Yeah, we drove through all the states.
And I did that road trip like 3 times that
3
summer.
times.
That summer, yeah.
Damn, 3 times is kind of nuts.
Yeah, that was a fun year for me.
Yeah.
That was very eventful. I learned a lot about myself. It was dope.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Definitely take time to travel. If you can, take time to travel.
Oh, man.
Don't try to, like, life, you're supposed to have fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We're in our 20s.
Yeah, life can be short. We all know life can be very short.
We all know.
You need to not,
have fun. Take that time.
If you wake up every morning, you better go do something. Like, because, not everybody gets
even if it's traveling in the state. Take a weekend.
Yeah.
Go to Fairbanks.
Go somewhere you've never been before.
Yeah. Experience something.
Yeah. Just go to a different store that you've never been to.
Why not?
Yeah.
See something new today.
Literally.
Let's break that pattern.
See something new today. Exactly.
Let's go. Especially when you're not happy with like where you're at.
See something
A new environment
new.
definitely changes that.
Oh yeah.
Getting out of your comfort zone. That's something I learned too. We all have to be outside of our comfort zone. That's the only way you're going to grow. How do you feel about that?
I'm the embodiment of I don't do nothing's the same.
Yeah.
Every day.
Something different.
I was gonna say like I wake up every day, I die. Like I'm a new guy every day.
Yeah.
Let's go do something different.
I like that.
In my
You could
reality.
have said that.
Well, yeah, but like.
No I'm kidding.
Welcome back.
We're back.
We're back. We're back.
We're back.
It's like every day is different, you know? I love the idea of chaos. Chaos is only chaos until it's normal, then it's just change. And being able to sit down with myself and accepting that I have changed from who I was yesterday is like a great thing to me now, but year and a half ago, that was terrifying.
It is. It's scary.
Yeah.
It's like you don't want to lose who you are.
Yeah.
But, you know, who you are is never defined as what you do.
Yeah.
It's more of what do you want to create. What's your intention? What's driving you right now? What do you want to do today? What do you want to do tomorrow? I'd stop worrying about tomorrow, but it's all today. It's all now. It's all right now. Living in the present.
The present is the most important part.
Exactly.
If you're living in the past, you're depressed, and if you're living in the future,
Yeah.
you're full of anxiety.
Yes. Damn. That was real as fuck. Took a lot to learn that though.
No, it does. I used to always live in the future. Like, how am I gonna get there? How am I gonna do this? How am I gonna do that? And then when I just took a step back, I was like, bro, calm down. It's gonna happen.
Oh man.
Just vibe out and look. It's
Vibe
just,
out.
Everything will work out. I
It will
promise.
though. It really will.
It always does.
No, like, yeah. Give
It
you a good
does.
example. Like, yeah, because I actually just lost my job not that long ago. And I was very shooken.
Perfect example.
I was very shooken. I was not expecting to lose my job. They loved me there. I loved working there. We was all happy. And
Out of nowhere,
I did one thing. I did one thing wrong that I've never ever done wrong before, and that was it for me. They called it, and then I was terrified. I got bills to pay. You know what I'm saying? I live by myself. I got bills to pay. So I was terrified. I was like, what the heck am I going to do? And that same night, I applied for a job. One job! I applied for one job, and I got the job. I work less days, more money, and it's great.
10 times.
And I don't got to talk to nobody, because I don't like to talk to people. I don't like to talk to
That's
people.
okay. That's okay.
Yeah.
That's even better then.
Yeah.
Works out.
It's a great fit for me. It's a great fit for me. But that was just a prime example of everything will be okay.
Because, like, that was so...
That's terrifying.
Yeah.
It's a shock. It's like a shock.
I work less, I make more money, and I...
Like, what? Who could ask for anything better?
Who could ask for anything better? For real.
Damn, that's
And
real.
I work the days I want.
Yes, you get to make your own... making your own
Like-
schedule, it's a...
It's a blast.
Never settle for anything less than what you want, all right?
Another
a
one. Yes,
fact.
please do not settle for anything less.
In the mic.
Do not settle for anything less. Like, do not settle for anything less.
I'm pretty
Oh,
sure you hear
God.
us though. We're pretty loud.
No, that's okay. Yeah.
Don't settle for anything less.
Don't settle for
We're
anything
still
less.
just driving on that.
And anything. Like, I quit a job where I was making an hour.
You do.
I do. I ended up just applying for it too. Like it just, I was nervous as fuck. I was making $30 an hour. I was like, fuck, I want to get this pot. I sold my bike to make this happen. So I was like, I don't have a job. I'm fucking nervous as fuck. I was in my room just looking at the moon. I was thinking and shit, you know, on my fucking artist type shit. I don't know.
Looking at the moon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was sitting out my window in a chair, just like thinking and shit.
Yeah.
I would go out on late night drives and just fucking walk around and shit. I'm like, man, what am I gonna do, man? Shit's crazy. And I was like, you know what? Fuck this.
Let me just do it.
I'm just gonna live today. Yeah. I didn't have a job.
No?
Just made it happen. Just
Like-
pick up the DoorDash bag. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, no, don't. That's it. Sometimes DoorDash.
Yeah, don't ever stay on DoorDash.
DoorDash was saving lives,
Yeah.
alright? Alright?
It took me through this winter for sure.
For sure. Shout out to DoorDash,
Yeah.
man. Fuck.
Pick up that DoorDash bag.
Just fuck
Just
it.
hit plays after plays
Yeah.
after plays.
Yep. Sit in that Taco Bell drive through, be like, alright, what's my next move? Like type shit.
DoorDash has saved me a couple times too.
That's
It's real.
jokes.
It's like, man,
I would dash through states too.
that's fun as
Yeah,
fuck.
you did.
What?
She dashed through the States.
I
Yeah.
think that's a great way to like get out and just see everything.
Yeah, I would.
Go to some random house in the middle of nowhere.
Let's
and,
say
like,
I was like in the middle of North Carolina. I would open my DoorDash app.
heard North Carolina's a very fun state.
I had a blast when I went to North Carolina. I went to Topsail Island
Top
in
sale.
North Carolina. It's like a beach place.
Beach. Nice. Beachy.
Yeah, that was so fun.
Can't remember ever going to a beach. No, my bad.
You never been to a beach?
I don't think so. I think I've been to like Ocean City maybe.
Where's that?
Virginia? but I was like
Virginia's
really young.
cool too. Virginia has nice beaches.
I'm from Maryland, so it's like it's like
you are.
neighborhood
Yeah.
state. Yeah.
You no. When's the last time you left Alaska?
2 years ago,
Where'd you go?
I went back home to Maryland.
Okay.
It was terrible.
No.
Just fuck. I'm gonna like cut a little bit of this out, but it was just a bunch of man. I'm like, yo, I'm tired of this. Fuck. Ugh. Yo, everything's acting mad as fuck. No one's happy down there. Cops everywhere. I'm like, this is fucking. I don't remember this. I was a little kid though. I was, you know what I mean? Running the street with the homies, jump in front of the car. Stop right there. Like, where you going? Hold on. But yeah, it was fun to like see how
what your life was like before.
Yeah, where we came up out. It came about that.
Same for me.
There.
I went to New York.
New York.
Yeah. So born and raised. Moved here at 11. 21 now.
21 now. Fuck.
Yeah, I'm turning 22.
I turned 22. Jesus. Just turned 21. Shout out. I'm with Selina on this one. Just turned 21.
I'm the old person in the group.
Old person. Oh my gosh. You know.
Just turned 21.
21. How's the experience of 21 been?
You know, it's great. You know, I'm no longer who I used to be. No.
That one minute from 11:59 to 12 changed her.
Changed.
Dramatically.
Fuck.
No, it really has though. Explain.
There we go.
No, that's hilarious. Yeah, no. What am I explaining? Wait, what do you want me to say?
Just a new, I don't know.
The experience of like 21 to 20. Like,
what's different for you? What can you do now that at 21 that you couldn't do at 20?
Yeah, at 20. Okay. Well, you know, like I feel like I've been able to do everything. I've pretty much been able to do everything. The only thing that's really changed is that I can use my own. I can use my own ID now.
Your ID is valid now.
Hit on some Diana.
No, that's what I was trying to say. That's what I meant by I'm not who I used to be. I'm no longer Diana. That's what I meant. But that's the inside joke.
No, anyway. It doesn't matter. Tell them. The people want to know.
The people.
If you're trying to have some fun, all you need is a valid ID. That's it. It don't gotta be you. It don't gotta look like you. You need a valid ID.
Okay,
I got you. We're not Diana no more. I get you now.
I'm no longer Diana. I'm no longer 37. I'm 21. It's me.
37 is crazy.
Do you have it in your
No, I don't gotta be me. I don't need this shit anymore.
Oh shit.
That would have
That's
been
real.
funny to show him.
No, the bitch
to
was
show
nothing
him
like me.
nothing like
she was
you.
like 5'7", 5'8". I'm
Like
5'5", bro. I'm 5'5".
How is this shit working?
Literally.
They don't.
Guards did not give a fuck.
No, they just look. They look to see if you're old enough and if it's expired. That's it.
That's what they look at.
That's real.
They don't give a fuck what you look like.
Hilarious.
My head was turned half the time. Half the time I'm handing an ID, my head's this way and shit. Like
The girl was a redhead, I think, in the photo.
yeah.
Oh, she must have dyed her hair. Lost a few
yeah.
pounds. Changed.
Right, got some lip injections.
Oh, 37. You look good for 37. Oh, you look good for 37. Oh my gosh. What the fuck? I mean, they used to let me in when I was just.
No, sometimes I wouldn't get ID'd, but
I'm going with my real ID.
yeah, there'd be times where they would act funny.
I just looked
so.
over.
Yeah.
Sister knew people. I knew people.
Yeah.
Nah, I'd say the real big difference is I could go in the weed store, you know?
Boom.
I could go in the weed store, buy my own weed.
Get
I
this.
ain't gotta ask nobody no more.
Get your shit
I
done.
ain't gotta ask nobody no more. I get my points myself. Those are my points.
Yeah.
My money, my
Those days
points.
Get the rewards program.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, should I tell them how my birthday went? Well,
yeah.
My plan for my birthday, I was supposed to wake up. I was supposed to go to the weed store. Then I was supposed to go to the gun store.
Okay.
And then I was supposed to give me a little blower. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Then, towards the end of the night, then I was gonna wind down and get something from the liquor store.
Okay, get a little drink.
Okay, so in her day, she was supposed to go to the weed store and then buy a gun.
Go to the liquor store.
And then go to the liquor store.
Okay.
All in one day with all three of the products.
But
together.
this is what I did instead.
Okay, so what happened?
Instead, I woke up and then I went to a bunch of weed stores.
Bunch of them.
I got a bunch of weed for
Birthday
like
discounts.
$4.
Real.
Yeah.
Real
shit. You get dollar pre-roll, penny pre-rolls. You get penny pre-rolls on your birthday. You get dollar pre-rolls on your birthday. You name it. You get deals on your birthday. Go to the weed store on your birthday. It don't matter if you just turned 21. Go to the weed store on your birthday. You get deals. Anyways, So boom, I went to the weed store. So from like 8 a.m. to maybe like 4, I think, 8 to 4, I was just going to the weed stores.
Solid 8-hour shift.
And then and then I went to my parents' house. I hung out with my parents, had dinner with my parents, right? And then we all went out and we went to the 49th and I got myself my first drink. I got me a Cosmopolitan from the 49th. Highly recommend. That's just gas.
Ooh. Never been to 49th.
I don't even remember what I had there.
And then I went to F Street and I got myself some steamed clams.
Damn, clams.
Gas. F Street got some great steamed clams.
They're a little spicy though.
If you get the spicy ones, they have not spicy ones.
They do have non-spice.
They do.
Take off the spice. If you don't like the spice, can't keep it hot.
Yeah.
Well, you're not. All right.
and then I was 4 days late on my blower, but I got me a blower. Got me a blower.
Had to cop the blower.
Had to cop blower.
Don't drop the hot pocket.
She's pretty.
Don't drop it.
She's pretty.
Your jokes.
Fuck. All right. Well, we're gonna officially wrap up. Hit the wrap up scene. Last question for you guys.
Okay.
Talk to some of the people. Before I had you guys on, I was like, guys, I'm excited to say next guests that are going to be on is actually going to be 2. It's going to be Sammy and Selina. 730 Sistas, right? Now, Selina, now you're the only one who qualifies for this question, but what are you looking for out here in the male market?
What am I looking for out here in the male market? I'm a tall 6'4" man.
6'4". What's his wallet got to be looking like?
6'4", long hair. Maybe kind of like an island boy type vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man. What type of island boy are you talking about? I'm thinking of island boy. You know what I mean? Not like that, right? Not like that, right? Okay.
Like a real tropical man.
Tropical man.
A real tropical man. Real
Aquaman type shit.
He knows. He knows. The real Aquaman. He knows. He knows. The real Aquaman.
Yes.
You know. The real Aquaman.
We all know who Aquaman is.
Anyways. All I gotta say is don't settle. That's all I gotta say. Don't settle for less, because if one man doesn't do it, the next man will. I promise you that. And I tried to tell the last guy that. He don't want to believe me. But yeah. If I promise you, if you're not happy, do not settle.
Or stay by yourself.
I promise you. I promise you. All you need, Samantha said it great. You need a partner who wants to be your partner.
Yeah.
That's
really
for sure.
Wants to help you.
Someone who wants to be your partner, to work together, not work against you, not try to be better than you.
No.
To work together.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That's a fact. Yeah. That's all I gotta say. Yeah, there's good men out there.
There is. I really doubted a lot of men. And
I doubted a lot of men too, but I came across somebody.
Yeah.
That I didn't. Wait.
Just say what you gotta say. I said what I had to say.
You're holding back a lot right now.
Yeah.
It looks like you can see it on camera.
You definitely can.
You can see it on camera right now. Seems like there's some stuff you want to say, Selina. Cooking. Something's cooking.
Something's cooking. Yeah, there you go. Something's cooking
Something's
right now.
cooking.
Something's cooking in the kitchen.
Something's cooking in the
kitchen.
kitchen.
And it's smelling delicious.
Yeah. And I'm very happy.
There we go. Well,
don't settle for less.
Don't settle for less.
Don't settle for less.
And then I guess I got one last question for Samantha. What does it take to keep a partnership going?
That's a good question. I'd say make sure you guys are both heard.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm fresh into this, so I don't know. Just make sure you guys both heard each other and what you guys both want is understood.
So communication and comprehension.
Yeah, wow.
Comprehension is a big one.
For sure.
Yeah.
Just because y'all could communicate don't mean you're comprehending.
Yeah, you have to be able to listen to what they want.
It's like one person speaking Chinese, the other speaking English.
Mm-hmm.
Don't matter how much y'all communicate. Gotta understand.
Yeah. That's facts.
Well, thank you guys for tuning in. It's been fun.
It's been so much fun.
Very much fun.
I've been so glad to have you guys on. Shout out to our special guests.
Thank you.
730 Sistas, Sammy and Selina.
Thanks for having us.
Of course. Had a blast. Thank you guys for tuning in. This has been the New Cycle Pod. I'm your host, Tina Thomas. And We'll tune in next time.
Bye.
Peace.